Hi and welcome to my site. I am Dana, and the most amazing video came out yesterday, and I'll put links below, is Bill O'Reilly calling for an execution on national TV. Now, a lot of kids out there, they're sucked into Fox News, and they really love Fox News a lot, and they love these icons, these dinosaurs like Bill O'Reilly, because of directorial. But they get on TV and teach these kids that if you rat out corrupt government, you should be executed. And he even calls for drone strikes on people. That's what they done in Rwanda, right? They call for the execution on the national media. Is there any difference from what Fox is doing there? You know, Fox is not going to fire Bill for that. The media's not going to come out and kick his ass for that. Not that Bill cares, okay? You know, it occurs to me that this might be about Wikileaks' next release exposing a certain bank. Could this be the same bank that funds both sides of every war? You're going after the people who looted America. You're not going after the war machine all of a sudden. It's the people who looted America. That might be why Bill O'Reilly calls for public executions on national TV. He's calling for murder on national TV. This is unprecedented. We've never ever seen anything like this in our life. And it's bad enough that that nutty thing from Alaska, Sarah Palin, who, you know, she begged people to vote her in. She was going to do everything for Alaskans. And then she gets a book deal and says, the hell with you. I don't care about you no more. I'm a celebrity. Now Fox is going to pay me a couple of $1 million on top of that. And they're going to get me speaking engagements where I can get out there and pretend it's free speech, but I'm actually getting $100,000 for spewing Fox's propaganda. But and she's calling for the execution. She's calling for the hunting down like a savage of anybody who reports corrupt government. Instead of Bill O'Reilly and Sarah Palin being outraged at the corruption and saying, you know, there had to be a better way or something. But still, look at this, what they've done. Look how corrupt the government is. Oh my, you know. No, they want executions on national TV. Just like, you know, those poor victims in Rwanda getting hunted down and killed with machetes. That's the image that Bill O'Reilly is putting into his indoctrinated audience. It's you know, you can't make this stuff up, folks. But I think we've reached a boiling point in stupidity that we let people like this get off with something like that. That's incredibly disturbing. I'm horrified that if my kid was watching Fox News, this is the impression they're going to get. That if you rat out absolutely horrific, disgusting crimes by government, then you should be called out on national TV and be executed. Kill the messenger, right? Never mind the facts. Never mind the inconceivable facts. Just call for the execution of the guy who released these facts, because I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get something like that. There's no logic behind saying on national TV, hunt them down and kill them. Sarah Palin with a big audience calling for him to be treated like Osama bin Laden because he ratted out the governments worldwide, all kinds of governments. Sarah and Bill obviously have something to make, some kind of a pact with the devil to keep killing women and children, the civilians, because that's all the war is doing. You know, we've seen the Yale president say there's less than 400 Taliban worldwide. So where does Bill O'Reilly and Sarah Palin fit in to that one, I wonder? It's absolutely disturbing, sickening, disheartening, and morally repulsive that people and media are not correcting this. I know media is somewhere in there's good people. Somewhere. All media must have some good people in it. That guy should be taken off the air absolutely 100 1000%. Then same with Sarah Palin, for being that outrageous on public ear. Anyway.